Are you ready to dive into the most unexpected history lesson of your life? Did you know that salt has fueled wars, built empires, and shaped civilizations for millennia? Today, we're unraveling the shocking story of the world's most underrated ingredient, salt. Move over, gold. Salt was once so valuable that it was used as currency. Roman soldiers received a salarium. Sound familiar? As part of their pay, and the word salary actually derives from this salty tradition. Imagine being paid in salt. But wait, there's more. Salt isn't just a kitchen staple. It's a hidden powerhouse that has transformed industries and ignited revolutions. From ancient Egyptians using it for mummification to modern engineers relying on it to build skyscrapers, salt has a finger in every pie. This humble mineral is a master of disguise, morphing into different forms to tackle challenges in unexpected ways. But the story doesn't end there. Get ready to explore the dark side of salt, the superstitions and rituals it inspired, and the cultural traditions it shaped. We'll even uncover some mind-blowing scientific secrets that will change the way you look at this everyday ingredient. So, whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just curious about the world around you, join me as we unlock the secrets of salt. Buckle up, because this journey is going to be salty. First, let's sprinkle a little spirituality into our salty saga. Salt isn't just a physical substance. It holds deep spiritual significance across various religions and cultures. In Christianity, salt holds deep symbolism, representing wisdom and purification. Jesus, in his teachings, famously referred to his followers as the salt of the earth. This powerful metaphor emphasized their crucial role in preserving the goodness of the world and preventing spiritual decay. Just as salt adds flavor and preserves food, Christians are called to be a positive influence, bringing light and goodness to the world while also combating the forces of corruption and darkness. In Judaism, salt is not merely a seasoning, but a sacred element deeply woven into rituals and traditions. It holds a prominent place in kosher slaughter, symbolizing the enduring covenant between God and the Jewish people. This covenant of salt, mentioned in the Torah, signifies an unbreakable bond, much like salt's ability to preserve. Salt is also a cherished component of the Sabbath meal, enhancing the challah bread with its flavor and spiritual significance. Each sprinkle of salt on the challah serves as a reminder of the everlasting relationship between God and humanity, enduring through generations and connecting the past, present, and future. The act of dipping the challah in salt before eating symbolizes the gratitude for this divine connection and the nourishment it provides, both physically and spiritually. In Hinduism, salt transcends its culinary role and assumes a sacred status, embodying purity and spiritual power. It plays a pivotal role in purification rituals, cleansing not only physical spaces, but also dispelling negative energies and promoting spiritual well-being. Salt is believed to create a barrier against malevolent forces and restore balance to the environment. Moreover, salt is offered to deities during prayers and rituals as a symbol of devotion and gratitude. This humble offering signifies the devotees' recognition of the divine's benevolence and their desire for blessings and protection. The act of offering salt is a gesture of humility and surrender, acknowledging the divine's role in sustaining life and providing sustenance. Salt's significance extends beyond religious rituals, permeating various cultures throughout history with its reputation for cleansing and protection. Ancient Romans, for instance, held a strong belief in salt's ability to repel malevolent spirits. They would often scatter salt around their homes, creating a protective barrier against unseen forces. This practice of using salt for purification and protection has endured through the ages. In many traditions, salt is still employed to cleanse spaces after negative events, such as arguments or illnesses, to restore harmony and balance. It's also used to purify objects before they are used in sacred rituals, ensuring their spiritual cleanliness. This belief in salt's power isn't limited to specific religions or regions. From Japanese sumo wrestlers tossing salt into the ring for purification to Native American smudging ceremonies incorporating salt for cleansing, its protective qualities have been recognized across continents and culture. This widespread use highlights the universal human desire for safety, well-being, and spiritual purity, and salt has consistently played a role in fulfilling these aspirations. In the world of Japanese sumo, the act of throwing salt into the ring before a match is a ritual steeped in tradition and symbolism. This dramatic gesture serves a dual purpose: purifying the sacred space of the dojo and warding off malevolent spirits. The wrestlers, clad in their mawashi loincloths, scoop handfuls of salt and fling them forcefully into the air, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that has captivated audiences for centuries. This act is a physical manifestation of the spiritual cleansing and protection that salt is believed to provide. Similarly, in various Native American cultures, salt plays a crucial role in smudging ceremonies, ancient rituals designed to cleanse negative energy and promote healing. Smudging involves burning sacred herbs, such as sage or cedar, and often incorporates salt to amplify its purifying effect. The smoke and salt are believed to dispel negative energy, restore balance, and create a sacred space for prayer, healing, and spiritual connection. This practice highlights the profound spiritual significance of salt in Native American traditions and its enduring role in promoting well-being and harmony. Salt's symbolism transcends mere protection, weaving its way into the very fabric of human relationships and the natural world. In many cultures, salt is deeply intertwined with hospitality and friendship. The act of sharing salt, whether it be over a meal or in a gesture of welcome, signifies a bond of trust and goodwill, a shared experience that nourishes both body and soul. In other traditions, salt embodies fertility and abundance, echoing the life-giving properties of the earth. Its ability to preserve and enhance flavors is seen as a metaphor for the vitality and richness that it brings to both the land and the people who cultivate it. Salt's association with fertility extends to ancient rituals and ceremonies, where it was often used to bless crops and ensure bountiful harvests. The multifaceted symbolism of salt reveals its deep-rooted connection to human existence. It's not just a seasoning, it's a symbol of trust, friendship, nourishment, and the interconnectedness of life. This intricate web of meanings underscores salt's enduring importance across cultures and its ability to transcend its physical form to touch the depths of human experience. So, the next time you reach for that salt shaker, remember that you're holding more than just a seasoning. You're holding a substance that has been revered, feared, and celebrated for centuries. Salt is a symbol of purification, protection, and connection to the divine. It's a reminder that even the smallest things can hold immense power and meaning. Let's shift gears and delve into the scientific realm, where salt's power takes on a whole new dimension. Prepare to be amazed by the hidden geometry and energy that lies within these tiny crystals. Salt crystals aren't just a random arrangement of molecules. They exhibit a fascinating structure known as sacred geometry. Their cubic shape, with its perfect symmetry and balanced proportions, has been revered throughout history as a symbol of stability, order, and interconnectedness. This geometric perfection isn't limited to salt. It can be found in countless natural and man-made structures, from honeycomb cells to ancient temples, suggesting a deeper underlying pattern in the universe. But the magic of salt doesn't stop at its shape. These crystals possess the ability to generate negative ions, tiny electrically charged particles that can have a profound impact on our well-being. Negative ions are often found in abundance in natural environments like waterfalls, forests, and ocean beaches. They're believed to promote relaxation, reduce stress, and even boost mood. The link between negative ions and mental health has been a subject of ongoing research, but some studies suggest that exposure to these ions may help alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety. Salt lamps, which are made from Himalayan salt crystals and emit negative ions when heated, have become increasingly popular as a natural way to improve mood and create a calming atmosphere. While more research is needed to fully understand the effects of negative ions on our bodies and minds, the potential benefits are intriguing. Imagine a world where simply being surrounded by salt could enhance our well-being and promote mental clarity. It's a tantalizing prospect, and one that scientists are actively exploring, from its sacred geometry to its ability to generate mood-boosting ions. Salt continues to surprise and amaze us. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of science and spirituality, a reminder that the natural world holds secrets that we're only beginning to unravel. So, the next time you sprinkle salt on your food or light a salt lamp, take a moment to appreciate the hidden power and beauty that lies within these humble crystals. Now that we've explored the scientific and spiritual dimensions of salt, let's get practical. How can you harness the transformative power of salt in your own life? Here's a simple yet effective method to cleanse and revitalize your living spaces. First, gather your materials. You'll need a bowl of clean water, a handful of sea salt, Himalayan pink salt also works well, and a clear intention for cleansing and purification. Now, hold the salt in your hands and visualize your intention. You can say a prayer chant or simply focus on your desired outcome. Slowly pour the salt into the water, stirring gently until it dissolves. Next, dip your fingers into the salt water and flick it around the room, focusing on corners and areas where energy may stagnate. You can also use a spray bottle to mist the air and surfaces. Set your intention. As you cleanse, visualize the salt water absorbing negativity and leaving behind a sense of peace and clarity. You can also say affirmations like, "I cleanse this space of all negativity," or "I invite positive energy to fill this room." Allow to dry. Let the salt water air dry naturally. You can repeat this process as often as needed, especially after arguments, illness, or periods of stress. This simple practice can have a profound effect on the energy of your home or workspace. You can also incorporate other traditional and modern approaches to harness salt's energy. Salt lamps, as mentioned earlier, are a popular choice for creating a calming atmosphere and generating negative ion. Salt baths are another way to relax and cleanse your body, while salt scrubs can exfoliate and revitalize your skin. The placement of salt also holds spiritual significance. In many traditions, specific corners of a room or building are considered energy centers. Placing salt in these areas is believed to amplify its protective and purifying effect. You can experiment with different locations and observe how they impact the energy of your space. To further enhance the effects of salt, you can incorporate other spiritual elements into your practice. Burning sage or incense alongside the salt can create a powerful cleansing ritual. Adding crystals like black tourmaline or selenite can amplify the protective and purifying energy. Remember, the key to harnessing salt's power lies in intention. Approach these practices with a clear purpose and an open heart. Trust your intuition and allow the salt to work its magic. With a little experimentation and an open mind, you can discover the transformative potential of this ancient and revered substance. Now that you've learned how to harness the power of salt, it's essential to understand how to maintain its spiritual energy in your home or workspace. Just like any other tool, salt requires regular upkeep and attention to ensure its effectiveness. Think of the salt you've placed in your space as a sponge. Over time, it absorbs negative energies and impurities, gradually losing its potency. Therefore, it's crucial to refresh and renew the salt regularly. Depending on the energy of your space and your intuition, you might choose to replace the salt weekly, monthly, or even daily. When you refresh the salt, take a moment to express gratitude for its protection and cleansing power. You can visualize the old salt being released back to the earth, carrying away any negativity it has absorbed. As you place new salt, set your intention for continued purification and protection. In addition to refreshing the salt, there are other complementary cleansing practices you can incorporate to reinforce the spiritual energy in your space. Burning sage or incense, as mentioned earlier, can help to clear stagnant energy and create a more harmonious atmosphere. You can also use sound to cleanse your space, such as ringing bells, playing singing bowls, or simply clapping your hands. Another important aspect of maintaining spiritual energy is cultivating a mindful and positive environment. Our thoughts and actions have a direct impact on the energy of our surroundings. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our emotions and how they affect the space around us. When we cultivate positive thoughts and emotions, we create a more inviting and uplifting atmosphere. Simple acts of kindness, gratitude, and compassion can go a long way in sustaining positive energy in your home. Take a few minutes each day to appreciate the beauty and blessings in your life. Spend time in nature, connect with loved ones, and engage in activities that bring you joy. Remember, your home is more than just a physical structure. It's a reflection of your inner world. By creating a harmonious environment through conscious thoughts and actions, you can cultivate a space that nurtures your soul and supports your well-being. Salt, a seemingly humble mineral, is in fact a profound gift from the earth. It emerges from ancient seabeds or mineral deposits, carrying with it the essence of the planet's history and wisdom. This unassuming crystal serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, linking us to the vast cycles of nature and the elements that sustain life. By recognizing and honoring this gift, we open ourselves to its transformative potential. Salt, with its purifying and protective properties, can serve as a powerful tool for creating a sanctuary within our homes. It invites us to cleanse our spaces of negativity, infuse them with positive energy, and cultivate an environment that nurtures our well-being. Incorporating salt into our daily lives can be as simple as placing a bowl of salt in a prominent corner, using it in cleansing rituals, or even just mindfully sprinkling it on our food. Each act becomes a conscious connection to the earth's energy, a way to ground ourselves and invite harmony into our surroundings. By embracing salt's power, we tap into a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. We recognize that we are not separate from nature, but rather an integral part of its intricate tapestry. And in this recognition, we find the potential for healing, growth, and a profound sense of peace. As you embark on your journey with salt, it's important to be observant and reflective. Pay attention to the subtle shifts and changes that occur in your home's energy and atmosphere. You may notice immediate effects, such as a sense of calm or clarity, or a feeling of lightness and renewal. These initial impacts can be quite profound, especially if your space has been holding on to a lot of negative energy. However, the true magic of salt often unfolds gradually over time. As you continue to refresh and maintain the salt in your space, you may notice subtle but significant changes in your overall well-being. Keep a journal to document your experiences and observations. Note any changes in your mood, energy levels, and overall sense of peace. You may find that you're sleeping more soundly, experiencing fewer headaches or digestive issues, or feeling less stressed and anxious. These physical shifts can be a direct result of the salt's cleansing and purifying effects on your environment. As negative energy is cleared away, your body is able to relax and function more optimally. Salt's influence can also extend to your emotional and mental state. Many people report feeling more grounded, centered, and emotionally balanced after incorporating salt into their spiritual practice. You may find that you're able to process emotions more effectively, communicate more clearly, and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. Some individuals even experience a heightened sense of intuition and spiritual awareness. As the salt clears away energetic blockages, it can open up new pathways for insight and connection to the divine. You may find yourself drawn to meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices. Remember, the effects of salt can be subtle and vary from person to person. Be patient and open to the possibilities. The more you engage with the salt, the more you'll discover its unique gifts and benefits. Here are some questions to guide your observations and reflections. How has the energy of your space changed since you began using salt? Have you noticed any shifts in your mood, energy levels, or overall well-being? Are you experiencing any physical changes such as improved sleep or reduced stress? Have you noticed any changes in your emotional state such as greater calmness or balance? Are you experiencing any shifts in your mental clarity or focus? Have you noticed any increase in your intuition or spiritual awareness? By taking the time to observe and reflect on your experiences with salt, you can deepen your understanding of its power and unlock its full potential in your life. Remember, the journey with salt is a personal one. Trust your intuition, embrace the process, and allow the salt to guide you toward greater well-being and spiritual growth. As we reach the end of our salty adventure, it's clear that this humble mineral is anything but ordinary. From its rich history and cultural significance to its scientific and spiritual power, salt has woven itself into the fabric of our lives in countless ways. We've explored salt's journey through time, witnessing its role in shaping civilizations and fueling revolution. We've delved into its spiritual significance, uncovering its connection to purification, protection, and divine energy. We've even peered into the scientific realm, marveling at its hidden geometry and mood-boosting ion. But perhaps the most important lesson we've learned is that salt's true power lies in its ability to transform. It can transform our food, our homes, and even our lives. By harnessing its cleansing and purifying properties, we can create a more harmonious and uplifting environment for ourselves and those around us. As you continue your own journey with salt, remember to be open to its subtle yet profound influence. Pay attention to the shifts and changes that occur in your life, both big and small. Embrace the power of intention and allow the salt to guide you towards greater well-being and spiritual growth. And if you found this exploration of salt as fascinating as I did, I encourage you to share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the hidden power of this everyday ingredient. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting explorations into the mysteries of the natural world. Ring that notification bell so you won't miss a single episode. Thank you for joining me on this salty adventure. Until next time, may your life be filled with peace, positivity, and a sprinkle of salt.